since this is the first time that Dad has driven his trophy truck. Forget my little thing.
They're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
You saw on the last episode, I got my brand new toy, and there it is behind me. Well, guess what? Queensland, the pandemic has been good to us.
It has been.
We are racing this weekend. We've all convoyed down from Patriot HQ. Everybody say good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're about 3.5 to 4 hours away from Patriot headquarters. We're still in Queensland. We're at a town called Gundy, or Gundy for short. That's how you'll hear us refer to it this weekend.
Yep.
Now this property is a little bit close to our heart, isn't it?
It is. Memories coming in here.
And now I'm going for the top one. Yeah, that's good. Did you hit him?
Me and the kids used to get away, come down here since they were about 6 or 7 years old, mustering cattle on this property, so we know this property really well.
Yep.
As fate would have it, it is right next door to the Gundy racetrack. So here we are for this weekend. Let's have a quick look around. What we'll do, let's run through the gear real quick. So boom, number one.
Boom.
1500.
My Ram, the 1500
Hemi.
Hemi.
Hemi. The 1500 Hemi.
Hemi.
Sarah Supercharged Hemi from last season.
Hey! That thing got a Hemi?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I got the X3. So we've only really pulled this out a few times, so it's fun to play with. I can't wait.
Yeah, this is actually the prototype of X3. So this is the one that we built just before they went onto
Yep.
the production line. We've still been doing a lot of testing on, a lot of Ks on this now. All right, so I've got a few people to get through. The other guy I've got with me for this weekend, you met him in the last episode, my older brother Jamie. Nav,
Back off the bench.
are you scared yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm still nervous.
No, nothing to worry about.
No?
Not till Friday.
We got a trophy truck, Dad.
Yeah, she's good.
Boom, trophy truck. 2500 Ram, so this is my new Super Ram. I've actually had this one for about a year now. We've just done all of the P-Core mods to it. We've set this up as the tow pig for the race truck. We're sitting right on about 3.5 tons with the race truck loaded on the trailer and full of fuel. So we're weighing about 2,800 kilos full of fuel, about 700 kilos of trailer. We're pretty much sitting on the limit. Here's a familiar face.
Go. Go, 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 go.
Go the Ram!
I had no idea this was a supercharger. This thing is gonna scream off its head. Cool. Where's he gonna attach it to?
What did you think, Steve?
Wait, that was cool.
So for this weekend,
Hey.
Steve is going to learn how to wrench on the trophy truck
Dave's assistant.
and a razor. You're going to be Dave's, I can't say it because this is going on public, but you're going to be Dave's assistant.
Assistant.
2 race cars, a lot to learn, so Steve's come down for support. We'll come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
I brought my lucky charm too. Hey? So is Daddy going to win this weekend now, you hear?
I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we done that drive through at Fink at Scrutineering? This is cool, huh?
Yeah.
Do you feel like a rock star or what?
Yeah.
Actually, every year we've done it together, haven't we?
Yes.
Hopefully we get the opportunity this weekend, but you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? You're going to have a little nab for me when we go testing. We'll give it a go. So me's here, my lucky charm. Couldn't do my first off-road race without my old man here to come and watch and see. Are you keen to get in that truck with me?
I'm very keen to get in a truck. But
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm just as keen to see the grandkids race.
No, it's all about me, Dad. I'm your son. I worry about them. You worry about me.
next
Sarah worries
generation.
about all of us. Let's go have a quick look at your rig. So Dad's got his 200. You would have seen this right throughout social. How many Ks is this thing done now?
Now that's almost 100,000 kilometres now.
And
It's
the-
been all around Australia.
And
that thing.
Sarah's X3, you towed that thing down to Tassie.
That was at the start of the COVID, and we had to come back because of it.
How'd you
Now,
go towing the 730?
First time I towed the 730,
Yep.
just a dream, almost like towing another trailer.
There's two parts of excitement for this weekend, and I'm going to say honestly right now, number one part of the excitement for this weekend is watching what you two can do. Now, the format for the weekend, Christian's going to drive on the Saturday. He's going to prologue and run the first race on the Saturday. Then Ashton's going to drive on the Sunday. Another one of the Patriot crews coming down to nav for him. Tommy is still involved. Tommy's going to navigate for both the kids. We'll catch up with you boys later on. So quickly, come and have a look in here. We've got the machinery shed for the weekend. Trophy truck's going to be set up inside here. Where else better? The owners of this property are a beautiful couple that I've known, like I said, for a very long period of time. The kids have grown up on this property. We know it inside out, back to front. Perfect format for our first off-road race. We're going to get the trailers set up now this afternoon, bit of a chill. Tomorrow morning we're going full send. We'll have a cook up tonight. We'll do what Patriot does best. We're going to spend the weekend camping out in Western Queensland, and it's west for me because obviously I'm from the coast. It's so good to be back down in Gundy, and I'm nervous. I don't know what's going to happen, but stay tuned.
So we got this whole shed, so we're just gonna go and take a look around it. Mia, look, oh, here's something for you.
Oh, see, it's literally gonna stack them up.
Let's see. Nice. Nice, alright. Alright, so, apart from the bikes, we got this big thing. Massey Ferguson on it. Guessing that's the brand. Christian, oh, look at this little thing. It suits you, man. Look at this little kitty. Look at that GME.
GME. And
Oh,
look,
is that XRS, dude?
yeah, yeah,
Is that XRS?
yeah. Let's turn our channel down.
Is that up or down? Alright, so be quiet. So, since this is the first time that Dad has driven his trophy truck, or he's going to drive his trophy truck, we gave him a little thing. Learner. He's definitely gonna need that this weekend. Eh? Hey, Christian.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So we've just come out and the boys are testing for the first time before the race. Very nerve-wracking for us. Tom's just rocked up.
I'm here.
You're here. What do you think? They've gone past a few times.
Well, they're going very fast.
They're going very
And
fast.
there's trees, Sean. There's tree here.
There is trees.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
We're very concerned. I think they're going to come back past soon. We should be able to hear them.
Are you nervous?
Mm-hmm. Very nervous. This
I
is
would
killing
be.
me. But
3 of your main men in the cars.
yes, my 3 main men. Here we go. You can hear
coming
them.
back.
They're coming. Take cover.
Got a fence. Yep, I can see it. This is a big truck, man. It's gotta be fast.
The boys look like they're at home as well. They're doing good.
It is doing good? Yep. Oh, that truck looks so sick.
Just make sure that belt tips all good.
Yeah, well, where are we sitting at? 57. This box is going to take a bit of getting used to, man. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different than driving the Polaris. It's going to be soft in the front. Yep. Alright, I reckon we spin it around here and give it a bit of a hit, eh? Open her up. Alright. Have you got the boys? Yep, I've got them there right beside me. Alright, give it a crack. Yeah, boys. 120. What's that stop? Tell me when we come up on that run stop. Got a left here. Yep, got it. Big rock. Yep, got it. Hold right. That's the end of the truck. Yep, got it. Dude, that is just... That's f***ing world! That's a whole different world. You cannot understand right now the feeling that is pumping through my veins. I understand why people get hooked on this. 650 horsepower, 40-inch tires, metre of suspension travel, and this isn't even big stuff. That's the best part about it. I can't wait to see what we can actually achieve in this truck, eh? I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Mac 5? Let's go.
Going down, kid, down, kid. Down, kid. Now into it.
Oh yeah, well, like the wind's just taking all the dust, so that's good.
Yeah. Very.
Remember to feather it.
Yeah.
68, 69, 70. Hit it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's good.
That's good. What's this, boys? Break.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, good call on that.
Yeah.
Good call on that.
Yeah. We need to just. Okay, so we came in just a little bit hot.
Yeah, came in way too hot there. So lucky like that you went right.
Yeah.
Because you would have just put in that tree, so good call on that.
Let Dad go.
Mia, get away from the track. You can hear them from ages away. That thing is so tough. What's going on?
Just having a little watch.
Are you excited or scared for them?
I don't know. I think I'm more excited than scared, that's for sure.
I wish I was in there. I really do.
Driving or navigating?
Is that a question?
And the truck, how's the sound?
That's nasty.
We're shaking from the
Right,
outside.
here it comes now.
Here we go.
Let's turn around this way.
Now that's a good sound.
So that is just like someone else. So that is something else. How would you explain that to anybody else? You can't. You gotta try it.
Yeah. Yes. Holy Jesus. Unreal.
Doubt me?
Nope. You look at home.
Dude, I have never, ever in my life experienced anything like that. There is no words on this planet that can describe that feeling. Like there's nothing. There's not a word for it, dude.
No.
That is just like, and the faster you drive it, the better it responds.
You could tell by the.
Like the faster you drive it, like the car just, dude, like.
That good, bud?
How did that look?
Dude, that looks fast.
I wish you were with me.
Oh, mate.
I wish you were with me. And no disrespect to my Navi, but you know the reasons why. And welcome, you made it down.
Mate, made it down here.
How's my truck?
Oh, love that thing.
No, I'm talking about this truck.
Oh, this truck.
You're talking about the black truck.
I'm talking about the black truck, but we'll talk
So
about this.
if you get a job at Patriot, apparently, like you saw last episode and now this episode, you're allowed to steal my stuff.
That's what happens.
Is
mate.
that the way it works?
That's what happens, yeah.
Do you have a
this
good drive
thing, this thing looks mental, mate.
Dude, it is like, if the camera wasn't here, I know exactly how to explain it. You know when you're just like lying there and it feels, it's like, I think that's what euphoria is. And your whole body just goes, oh. I think that's exactly what this feels like.
I'm glad I give you a good time.
Jamie. And parents, I'm really sorry about that, but we might bleep out some of that for the kids. That is intense. So here's what's going to happen this afternoon. We're going to wait for the twins to get back in, which now I'm a little bit concerned. Where are they? Boys?
Hello there.
Oh, yo!
How's it going?
How'd you two go?
Yeah, good.
Come on, I'll get out of the truck. How'd you two go?
Good, good.
How'd it go? How'd it feel?
Yeah, good.
Were you rocking?
Yeah.
Did you guys hit Mach 5 as well?
Mach like 4.
Mach 4
Yeah.
and a bit. How fast did you get? How fast did you get?
130.
No, we got 142.
Where did we
do
top
it.
out? Like
Yeah.
180?
Just under 180.
But apparently I'm short shifting it. Razor feels good.
Yeah.
How's the 4-door feel compared to that
Oh,
2-door that
awesome.
you used to
Oh,
drive?
it's beautiful. It's just amazing.
Heaps more power.
Smooth.
Do not hit the gates.
Do not hit
Do
the
not
gates.
hit the gates.
No.
That goes for you too, but I'm more worried about him. Yeah?
No.
So, if you don't know, this is Christian, this is Ashton. Christian's going to be driving on Saturday. He's going to do the prologue and then he's going to run the first race on Saturday afternoon. Ashton's going to be driving on Sunday, and the reason Big Dog's here, get in here.
I'm here.
We don't want to bin 2 cars this weekend. So, Tommy's jumping in with the twins for the weekend to give them the tips, try and calm them down. What we've learned over Fink the past 3 years has been absolutely amazing.
Absolutely.
For reasons I explained in the build episode, obviously now with the trophy truck moving that thing to a whole new level, there is so much to learn. The mechanical side of it, having Jamie beside me is going to be awesome. But Tommy's still been involved with Patriot Motorsports or Patriot Racing.
Yeah.
But now with the next generation, it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So here's what we're going to do this Arvo. The property owner is going to come and meet us here. We've just tested on this little stretch of track. It's only a couple of kilometres. There's 5 properties around here that the track runs through. This is one of them, but there's only a couple of Ks on this track. So he's going to take us into the property next door.
That's the rough one.
Where the real rough stuff is. So now it's going to be about probably kind of just figuring out what the truck can and can't do. A little bit of tuning.
Suspension settings.
Yeah, we got Stuart here, obviously Dave and Steve down here to try and set the truck up for us, get these 2 guys ready for it. It's going to be a sick afternoon. It's scary.
Oh, you think it's scary watching
It is. It's scary. Like 3 tons of truck. When we go through here, it's 3 tons of truck. So it's like in the Polaris, like you drive the Polaris, right?
Yeah.
You point it where you want to point it. You can throw it around. It weighs a ton, all the rest of it. You can stop it. You got 4-wheel drive, so you got traction in the front. If you get a little bit loose in it, you can pull it out. I'm telling you now, just after that little run, this thing is nothing like that. This thing's driving me. My job is to hold on and just do the throttle bit, and the truck does the rest, dude.
Yeah.
Like coming through that gate there, like sometimes like it pitches, sometimes it doesn't. Like obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but
We'll learn quick.
Yeah.
that's the best thing I've ever done in my life.
That's awesome.
Besides that night we made the twins.
Oh, don't.
That was a good night.
It's making
Feather the throttle to the belt tip, right?
Yep.
Keep going through here, nice and feather it through. Feather it through.
Feeling better every run, eh?
Oh, we can tell.
You look
Huh?
more confident.
We can tell.
It's just getting used to it, eh?
Seat time, eh?
Like every run's feeling better and better and better. Just need to really understand what the thing can and can't do. Definitely starting to get the feel of it. I've got a few issues with width when it comes to the size. Obviously getting out of the Razor and getting into this thing. It's a very wide truck. I feel like I'm too close to the right side of the track, but Jamie keeps pushing me over. But throttle control in this thing is, it is in most off-road cars, but in this it is imperative to keep the thing smooth going through that.
Yeah, high gear.
That rough stuff.
Yeah.
High gear.
It stops the thing trying to jump all over the place.
Yeah.
Felt a lot better when you're up a gear a bit, here and there.
Yeah, and constant throttle through everything.
Constant throttle.
Yeah.
Jerking on the throttle, it definitely was a lot happier.
Yeah, okay. All right. Stuart's been taking care of this car since it arrived here in Australia from California. Gene built the truck. Stuart's been taking care of it. He builds the engine for us, and he's been doing all the prep work for the old owner. We're going to take over all the prep work in our workshop, obviously. He's built a pretty strong motor. He's been doing a lot of the big off-road racing cars in Australia for a long period of time. Pretty well respected in the industry and kind of knows everyone. So another massive tool in our arsenal. I reckon let's have a bit of a breather, maybe have something to eat.
Let's get the tools in hand.
Yeah? Might see if we can take a passenger for a run in here this afternoon. Hey Rob! Rob, come in. You come for a run? Yeah. Get a helmet on, let's go. Come on.
I thought you never asked.
I'll take you for a hit. Let's go.
So you're probably best off, Dad, just for this ride, just stay holding on there. Okay. Just do that. If we're gonna have a hit, do not let go of your strap. Yeah. Just hold on to them, yeah? Yep. Good? Very good. Let's go. Just hold on to your harnesses, Dad. Don't let them go. All right. You want to do rough stuff or fast stuff first? Whichever way, surprise me.
That's Dono. He'd be in there like.
I just want Dad to just say, hey, you know, you've been like my favorite son for just ages. Can you please just come in?
I've got an idea.
Passengers, what?
Oh, why don't we, just take the truck for a little Joe ride when Dad's not looking? That's a bad idea. Nah, I reckon that's a good idea.
What do you think of that, Dad? That's unreal! Hey? Oh! That's...
New nav done.
Wow.
Backup navigator.
Navigator. I want to get my navigator's license.
So tell everybody what's it like being in a trophy truck.
It's insane. It's totally different to anything I've ever experienced. I don't think you could go so fast on four wheels. I don't think it was possible.
You think?
I'm on a high. Wow.
It's so intense. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah, thank you.
I reckon there's someone else here who's going to ride in the trophy truck, eh?
Dave!
We need you over here, dude. Something's leaking. It's around that side, dude. It's leaking over there. Underneath that helmet. Put the helmet on, get in.
That's the leak I like.
Dave?
Yeah.
This is only temporary, right? You ready?
Oh, only temporary?
I ain't working on this truck. That's your job. So Dave has been building my cars for the past 3 or 4 years, fixing everything I break. So I think he needs to really understand what this thing's all about, what it can and can't do. I think it'll make him better at working on it, but you know what? This is all about the fun of it.
You want to go rock or you want to go fast first? Surprise me. All right, mate. All right. All right, here we go.
That is absolutely mental. There's not words. It's hard to describe.
See you in front of it.
That's
How's the smile on your face, dude?
Jamie, we're taking it in turns, right?
Yeah, I'll see how that goes. I'll wrestle you for it.
That's the rush.
It's a drug, dude.
Yeah.
That is a drug.
Yeah, that's a drug.
And that is a drug that I want 6 weekends a year, dude. You know what the next drug will be? When you get a trophy.
Yeah.
When you get on the podium. And then that'll be the next thing that you want more of.
Yeah, that's what you get hungry for after this.
You just want more and more. That is better than anything I've ever done.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing compares, eh? Yeah.
Races are won in the workshop, Dave.
Yep, that's right.
Well done, brother.
Let's keep working hard.
Good on you.
Thanks, man. That was awesome.
So, what do you think?
I think I'm nervous with 2 feet on the ground. I don't know how you're doing it, but it definitely suits you. It's the whole thing, the whole package.
The whole package.
The whole package.
You're going to get it.
You're going to get it.
That is like, honestly, that's probably, it is the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
so
no, it's
far.
really cool. Not everyone gets to do this, so.
It's something I've wanted forever, and I think I said it in the last episode, I'm really grateful that this has happened.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that you'd let me do it.
Of course I would.
And let me do the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
Come over here, have a look at the team of people that we have behind us that make they make dreams happen for everything Patriot, you know. All of these guys here, family, obviously my old man being out here, the boys from work, people like Stuart
Yeah.
coming out, you know, time away from his family.
So much support.
Randall from Dirt Comp's out here with us because he's, you know, from when I first got in the car.
Yeah.
He took the first photo of me and my mate.
And they haven't stopped. They've just been going.
And they haven't stopped. Look at them all. They're all wrenching on the cars and they get involved in the excitement, and it's just an amazing thing. I feel so grateful, so blessed to be put in this position to be able to do this. Dream fulfilled.
Yep.
Let's just see if I can actually race this thing, you know?
You've got this. You know the hard thing though?
What?
Like watching, now there's 2 cars. I have to go split my love between the 2 cars. Like if I run up to you, I feel like I should run up to the boys and vice versa. And,
concentrate on them. Look
you know,
at them.
it's fresh for
all
all
those
of
2
you.
little punks, you know. Today I felt like it was all about me because it was all about me. I finally got to drive my trophy truck over
It's
the
your
weekend.
first time, yeah.
It's probably more about the kids and let's see what they can do.
Yeah.
And let's see how the weekend pans out.
It's going to be awesome.
We're going to head back to camp now. I think let's have a feed,
Mhm.
a well-earned beer,
Mhm.
and tomorrow everything starts prepping for race weekend. Yeah. So if you've ever wondered what it takes to keep one of these cars running, you can see what's going on behind me. All of the boys are crawling all over it. So after the testing session, they're going through everything. They're checking the clearances on the rockers, just having a look, make sure there's no leaks, nothing going on. We probably won't get too involved because they're all right in on it, but having a team with you that actually knows what they're doing. Mechanically, that's not really my forte. I try and stay away when the boys are doing this sort of stuff. How we going, boys? Good. How's it all looking? Good. Everything looking good? Yeah. Look at the smile on Dave's face. So we had a bit of an issue with the comms. How cool is this shed too? So everything going on. Check out over here. We got the twins, boys. What's going on? You getting ready for race day now, huh? So let's have a quick look inside here. So the Fink car, I'm just starting to pass off what I know about the things that can go wrong. So we've gone through a couple of belt changes with the boys. We've gone through some drive shaft changes. They're packing their toolkit down in here, as you can see down there. So they carry all the basic spares and we'll do the same. You feel confident?
Very.
Pretty cool. Now let's go and have a quick look through the camp because you haven't actually seen the camp yet. Big Super Ran with the flat deck. These 3 are doing what these 3 do best. What's up?
Hey.
Sarah, why didn't you get in the car with me? Huh?
It's not going to happen. No, not yet. You need to get used to it.
And the boys want to take you in the Razor too.
I know. I know. I'm just not up for it yet.
Dad had a ball. Look at him. He's still grinning.
I'm still grinning.
What's up, Rob?
I can't wait for the next trip.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, I loved it.
Do you want a nav?
If I was, I'd love to nav actually. I would enjoy that.
Navi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we can get these guys into the car, but come and have a quick look around. It's a little bit of a mess. Sarah's Ram over there. We're back in the X3, obviously. Sarah's going to cook a big feed for us. I think she's going to do a camp oven, so keep an eye out for that coming up. Behind me, that's our new TH730. That's carrying the boys' race car. We got Rob's 200, and then around here, Chase and Bobby just turned up. You can see them driving off in the MUX. They're actually taking, they've got their 2 young boys. You'll see them floating around. They're taking them out for their first shoot now. So they've got a little 22 and they're going to go over the back corner of the paddock and give the kids a bit of a shoot at some tin cans and all the rest of it. This one is from memory, I think it's a 16 Model X1. So Chase has had this from 2016. Still rocking, going good. Down here, the little kids have bought their dirt bikes, and this is what it's all about. This is the other side of off-road racing that I don't think many people generally show. But I mean, look around me. Like, check this out. We're out in the middle of Gundy, or just outside of the town of Gundy. Everything's rocking. Tommy's here as well, as you've seen down in the black truck. This is living. Trophy trucks, Polaris RZRs, camping in the Patriot campers. This is us.
boys are just going up to scrutineering now. We've got 2 cars. There's a lot to follow. We've already had people come over and, creating that awesome atmosphere that they really want to be involved in. So let's go check out and see what they do.
What an exciting moment. Not only is my son driving, but my grandkids, both of them. So I've got 2 kids and 2 grandkids in 2 separate cars. Magical.
This is like become a family tradition just by a complete accident. Every year at Fink, Mia rolls into scrutineering with me. And this year's going to be no different. Obviously, we're not at Fink. My first race for the trophy truck. A little good luck charm. The next driver of the Patriot truck, maybe. This is where it starts getting a bit real, where the nerves kind of start settling in. When you get to scrutineering, you see the cars in the shed going through, wristbands go on, you sign your life away. And it's probably more nervous for me now with the twins. This is their first proper off-road race. But I think it's going to settle me down for this weekend, to be honest with you, because I'm more concerned about them than I'm not really worrying about what I've got to do. But let's keep an eye on those guys tonight. This is where the buzz starts at any race.
No nerves. Mum's done all the paperwork and all that. Really, all I have to do is basically just try my life way, jump in the car and go race.
Now I've got 2 cars to think about, 2 cars to run backwards and forwards between, but it's all the more exciting.
This guy right here, oh, he's a legend. Oh, he's a serious contender. He's a legend. I just watch out for 717. All right.
So I should practice my radio call. 717-484 coming round. For the
It's the
second.
other way around.
For the second time.
He's going to catch you.
These guys here, these are the guys that start this stuff, eh? Like, all jokes aside, like me and Steve got this patrol thing going on. What they put these cars through is just insane. This thing's purpose built, like it's built to do this stuff. These guys that build these trucks in the back of their sheds, guys, hats off to you, because you guys are the guys that start all these events that we end up coming out to. Well done.
This is going to be a good competition. Not a huge crowd, obviously, with what's happening, and but Gundy's putting it on. There's a lot of pumped people. They're excited to see what these things can do. So this is going to be interesting.
That's it, scrutineering is done. Are you nervous for us?
I am so nervous for you guys.
My heart's been pumping like all week, and right now I feel so settled, it's not even funny. I'm nervous for the boys.
I'm nervous for the boys.
I'm really, really nervous for my boys. There is a lot going on down here. All the fans that have come out and seen us.
It is a lot bigger than what I thought.
It's pretty
What do
cool.
you think?
Gundy, thanks again for having us. We're going to see tomorrow what these cars can really do. We're going to see what the twins can do. We're going to see what I can do.
Yep.
And I feel sorry for you in the pits watching.
I know. Can you imagine? I'm not going to sleep tonight, but you're going to give it your best shot. I know the cars are good, and I know that you know what you're doing. The boys know what they're doing. So.
Well, here's the wrap up. We're about to put these back on the trailer, go home, have the last sleep. Tomorrow morning, it is on, bright and early. Stay tuned on the next episode of Patriot Games. You're going to see the trophy truck in full send mode, and you're going to see Christian and Ashton in their first ever off-road race.
Yep,
yeah?
huge.
It's going to be awesome. We'll see you there.
See ya.
Sarah.
Hey, how you going?
What's happening?
Good timing. So we're putting on a meal for all the boys. They've been out testing. They got scrutineering tonight. So you've chopped all the amazing wood. You've been out all morning.
Sure have.
Yeah, so we can get a camp oven going, get some good coals, and we're going to do a lamb stew. So great timing. You can help.
Perfect timing.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it'll be awesome. We'll try and get Mia as well, if she can get the camp oven. Mia, can you grab the camp oven for me? What I'm thinking is if we get the camp oven, we'll put it on the stove and we'll brown the meat first, save us having to be near the fire.
That's a good idea.
And then we'll do the coals after everything's prepped.
Excellent.
It's a lot of meat, a lot of hungry boys.
That's a lot of meat.
And you know what? They will eat everything. Like there will be nothing left, licking the plate. So yeah, I'll let you get into that. I'll get you, I feel like more meat, less veggies is the way to go. So I know the twins like meat. When there's veggies, salad, anything like that, they're not that into it. But this will be like real thick and kind of like a gravy base. So yeah, I'm sure they'll love it. So you can hear that lovely loud noise in the background there that we're working with. What's that sound, Rob?
Oh, music to me.
Music to you. So they've been out testing. They've had an absolute ball. Rob got in the truck. You literally came out at the end of that looking like you had the best time of your life.
That was the best time I've had for so long. I so thoroughly enjoyed it. So we'll just brown it off in here and I'll take it
and then
off.
I'll give you a tray and we'll leave it to the side and then we'll do the onion, fry that off, and then we'll put the flour in there with the butter, thicken that up, and then the stock, and then put all the veggies in, real simple, some herbs, and yeah, let it cook.
I've been cooking my entire life. It's such a large family, and today I'm being told how to cook. I'm actually enjoying it. Totally different.
Rob, we all know you are the best cook in the house.
Not
but
when it
must
comes
be
to
nice
camping.
To sit back.
I have to admit, when it comes to camp cooking, I'm still learning. Right, this is all done.
Looking good?
Looking real good.
So we've just browned the meat off. So we're removing that from the pot. And then we're going to put the onion in, we're going to put the rosemary in and the garlic, fry all that off, and then we'll put in some flour and butter. We'll show you what we do with that. And then, yeah, put it all together and you'll see at the end. And then don't look, this is bad. So we've got all of that together. So we're going to put the veggies in, we're going to put the meat in, we're going to close the lid up. I might get you to put the coals together for me if you want. Yeah, and we leave it, I reckon, we'll check it in about 45 minutes, but I think it'll need an hour. Let's have a look. It smells amazing.
And it looks the same.
So we've got, yeah, the lamb stew. And then we put some garlic bread on the side as well, just so they can, you know, dip in, have a really good feed before we go and do scrutineering. So I think, yeah, nice big feed before we go into town, and we'll get scrutineering out of the way. And yeah, they'll have nice full bellies, get the garlic bread going, and we'll show you in a sec. So I've got to say, this meal has turned out perfect, exactly what the boys need after a day out, you know, testing, seeing the track. Yeah, what do you reckon, Rob?
Look, I think it's perfect. It's turned out, to me, I don't think you get it much better than today.
You know what I think? I think we need to get in there and eat it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we'll get everyone to get in.
What's that?
Let's do it.
Good.